Plus 50 old gamer coming at you again. I'm currently down here in the Brown House. Actually, I'm still down here in the Brown House from the last video from about the board games. In any case, what do I do if I ever need salt? Well, this right here is, by the way, it's actually the perfect place for salt. So, well, okay, if you need salt, you can find a bunch of it. One is right here on this table, right here. I'm not going to pick this up because personally I don't need it, but I just wanted to show you. There is a lot of salt in here. And here, let me see. Fuse, I'm going to pick that up. And there's a roach here before he interrupts. There's one there out there on the table. There's one here. There's one here kind of behind the pepper there, right next to the sugar. So, and by the way, if you need pepper, there's pepper there as well. You also got a pepper shaker out there on the a pepper shaker. Makes me wonder. Yeah, pepper shaker. The weapon. No, it's not a literal pepper shaker weapon. But okay. Anyway, little pun humor there. In any case, that's a total of three salt shakers there. Oh, I got some chicken noodle soup. Sometimes if interesting fact, people. Sometimes if you eat the soup that's laying out, you'll actually learn it. So that's how I've actually learned a soup plan or two. Like in Watoga. But in any case, I'm getting off topic a little bit. There was two more salt back there. That makes 3, 4, and 5 right here. And you probably saw chicken noodle soup again. What is with the chicken noodle soup? And as you can see, you have a couple more salt up here. You also have some spices and sugar, so that's definitely something good for you if you ever need spices, sugar, and salt and pepper. Let's say if you're new to the game and you didn't have access to the spice rack, and I can only imagine the spice rack will come around eventually, and the spice rack makes all the spices and all the spices, the salt, the pepper, and the sugar. I'll show you mine when I make it back to camp, so that way then you have a pretty good idea as to what to look for. Okay, this is just one location that I know of that has a lot of the things that you're going to be wanting. There are some weapons like I can't remember that big heavy weapon there. What's that thing called? The thing that Graham uses. Well, anyway, I'm not going to worry about it. Salt and pepper can be used in at least a couple of those mods. If I come to think of it, maybe I have one in my stash. Okay. In any case, I'm getting off topic here. Another place I know of definitely and for sure that you can find it, but this is not like a closed instance, but you might be able to find it over here at the White Springs Service entrance. Here, let's head up there. Now, if you don't have access to the Enclave yet, then you won't be able to get in here right away. But you'll be able to gain access through kind of like a secret mission. It's kind of secretive. It's kind of not, but for new players, it is. I know it doesn't make any sense to new players, but trust me, when you find it, yeah. And that door back there will auto close, so no need to worry about closing it. Now I've seen salt in here, not here, but over here. But of course, other players can come in here because I ought to know because I've seen them. See if there's any cokes. Well, there is a Nuka cherry. And as you can see, there's salt and pepper on the table. There's some sugar over here. Whoa. Not all the tables will have salt and pepper. See, it's got salt there. Some spices up there. Yep, there's some salt right there. Yeah, there's our Protectron chef there. So. Mongrel meat. It's what's for dinner. I'm not sure if there is salt down here. No, wait. What's this? Science wing, okay. Because there's a table and chairs down here. It looks kind of like a mini break room. I've seen things on the table. It might spawn down here, but I can't be exactly for sure. That's a maybe right there. Now, in case if you're wondering about, is that Nuka-Cola? It sure is. See, I use Nuka-Colas in making Nuka grenades. So, unfortunately, the Nuka grenades have been nerfed. Seems like everything's been nerfed. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and show you my spice rack. So if in the event, if it ever comes up for sale in the atomic shop, and most likely it will because it was one of those scoreboard or score pages type of item that you could claim with the tickets and all. Everybody was wanting a salt and pepper like a spice rack, but here I'll show you mine. And there it is, folks. Salt, well, yes, there's salt, spices, sugar. Wow, I got a lot of salt. Here, but it does generate. Yeah, wow, I got a lot of salt. Yeah, salt, spices, sugar, and you can see the little pepper shaker thing there on the side there. So it will generate pepper too, but for some reason it didn't generate because it was full. Get out the way, cat. My cat is literally always underfoot. Crap this. Come on, get in there. Seems like you don't want to go in there. And I don't store cork in my stash box. Because for some reason I can't sell it. In any case, if you find this video helpful with lots of information in it, please consider giving a like and subscribe to my channel. So, well, it helps you out too because then you'll be able to follow all of my latest content. And it also helps out my channel too. Be safe out there.